It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. Derek Ray here on the commentary box. Joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It is Fulham, and they take on Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three.
Shot attempted. Can they slot it home? Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Mitrovic. It's still alive. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. This might be ideal for the counter. Williams. Travis. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Give it away. Throw-ins given. Ibrahima Cisse. And on the ball, Kearney. Cisse. Now, let's see what they can do here. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
And on the ball, Kearney. Cisse. Well, sometimes there's no great mystery in terms of a team's preferred style, and the visitors do like to press high. It's very much their game. Lee, would you expect to see more of that?
Yeah, I think it's their preferred
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Off the post and back in play. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Joe Bryan.
Hatchback blocking the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Nyambe. This looks promising. Oh, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Can they get in behind them? Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, that was anything but a textbook header, Lee.
Well, to be fair to him, it's not the easiest of chances. He just caught it off the top of his head, really.
Johansson. Kongolo. Joe Bryan. I must say, this looks promising. And scope for the cross. Mitrovic. And with the goalkeeper. read it magnificently and intercepted. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Nyambe. Downing. And a good-looking ball. And clears his lines. Alexander Mitrovic. And Reed with it. A bit of running room now on the wing. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. It'll be a corner. Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
A sloppy pass. Johansson. Cyrus Christie. It's all about translating threats into goals. Can't miss, surely! And a fine stop. Mitrovic. Unable to keep the ball that time. Bradley Dack. Travis. Joe Rothwell. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Bobby Reed couldn't keep the ball. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. And that's an important intervention. Reed might be able to get in, but must score! Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
Well, listen, he's tried to hit it too hard. Just relax a little bit, focus on your technique.
Ivan Cavaleiro. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Nyambe. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Ivan Cavaleiro. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Real danger. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Mitrovic. It has to be. Opportunity missed. And Reed with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Nyambe. Downing. Giving the ball away. And they're trying to get right into his face. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Looks promising, this. He got in the way of that cross. Played into the centre of the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. What can he do from here? It's got to be! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
He's driven in the corner. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Amari Bell. Bell. Well, great read there to intercept. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Lost possession. Cisse. Bobby Reid. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. On and on he goes. To score, and that is offside. Ibrahima Cisse, Stefan Johansson, Mitrovic, space, opportunity to take the lead. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it, good save.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Fulham facing Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me. Mistakes can be really costly. Can't wait for that one.
Cleared away comprehensively. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Blackburn Rovers facing Swansea City.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
It's looked for a while as though this might happen. Now it is 100% official. Piqué has completed his move to Manchester City league.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £55 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for a quality player these days, and he is quality. Make no mistake about that.
Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And now the delivery. Oh, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the... Technique a little bit off.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Being pressed hard. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, he's through here. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been... saying, but now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Number 23. Bradley Dack.
And in possession, Carreira. He's going forward well here. Might be a chance here. Must score. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the... case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Reed. Onoma now. Brian. Onoma. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And Downing with it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Bradley Dack. There's a slide rule pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Can they switch to an even higher gear? A real opening now. And it's gone in!
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. He's found a pocket of space. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Substitution time it is. Harrison Reed. Mitrovic. Surely! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
No shortage of goals on this match, 3-1. So 20 minutes to go. Bradley Dack. Travis. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Joe Bryan. And in possession, Carreira. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. The switch of play now. And whipped into the box. Well cleared away. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Right, there's been a goal at the Liberty Stadium, and ready to tell us all about it is Alan McInally. Alan.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 77 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Joe Rothwell. Travis. Bradley Dack. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Running with the ball confidently. Beautifully timed. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Ivan Caballero. Reed. Lost possession. Niambe. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Options in the centre. Speculative ball fired to the near post. And it's come off the keeper. Just not looking confident in possession. It might be on for them. Niambe. Downing. Bradley Dack. He has time to play it over. Well, punch happy, the keeper.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 9, Alexander
Bobby Reed.
Mitrovic.
Into the advanced position, and he's broken free. He didn't quite do enough, and a goal!
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
14, Bobby
Williams. Downing. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, the defenders gamble a little bit there, and it's paid off. He's just offside. He shouldn't have gone as early as he did.
The referee has indicated
Well, just
there will be
couldn't
a
keep
minimum
the ball.
of 3 minutes of added time.
Bradley Dack. And now passing it through. Oh, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Travis. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
And I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It is Fulham, and they face Wigan Athletic.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the final, but an awful lot of football to be played, an awful lot of hard work, another step towards the final, and really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Number 18, Harry Arter. Number 10, Tom Kearney. Number 14, Bobby Reid.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. And Reid with it. Stefan Johansson. Getting forward. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. A sloppy pass, and he's made headway. Gary Roberts. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Corner kick played over. And on the ball, Kearney. Can he take advantage? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
The opening goal of the game, then. Give it away. Robinson. Possession changes hands, the interception there.
A pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the
Far
game.
from a good pass. Gary Roberts. He's in with a chance. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Cleared away comprehensively. Weir. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Shea Dunkley. Extremely sloppy in possession. And Reid with it. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Great opportunity. Oh, they really should have a 2-goal cushion.
Wow, you can't believe it, Derek. What a wonderful opportunity. You just wonder if they're going to live to regret that.
Ream with it. Steven Sessegnon. Stefan Johansson running with the ball confidently. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Johansson. Alexander Mitrovic. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And he's fired over the corner. Gets his glove on it. Tremendous block. It has to be. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. It comes to nothing. Leon Balogun. And on the ball, Kearney. And Reed with it. Getting forward. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Johansson. And fed forwards. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. Steven Sessegnon. Bobby Reed. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And Reed with it. Crossing into the middle. And the goalkeeper. Will he find the net? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Alexander Mitrovic.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. He continues his run. Terrific block there. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And that puts them in position. An attack full of promise. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
So the corner played into the box. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Chance to reduce the arrears. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Kebano has it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A wonderful intervention. He succeeds in clearing it. Alfie Mawson.
Fulham are in total control of possession. You don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really...
Nothing wrong with that idea. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And now the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. It's with Mawson. Harry Arter. Johansson. Others to play it to. Given away. Kearney, and slipped through beautifully. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Will he play it in? It's with Johansson. Harry Arter. Cabano. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Johansson, and Arter with it. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Ream with it. And that's an important intervention. And the whistle is sounded for... Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. It's with Johansson. Arter. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Pilkington. Weir. Roberts, giving the ball away. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, clattered away. Bryan, and on the ball, Kearney. Alexander Mitrovic. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Decided to come in from the flank. Smuggled away. Joe Garner. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Fulham, and they'll be taking on Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Run it magnificently and intercepted. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Wigan Athletic taking on Leeds United.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real...
Tremendous ball played through. An attack full of promise. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Substitution time it is. Joe Bryan. Well, news coming through on the transfer front. Big news at that. Anthony Martial has completed his move to Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the fee is around £50 million, Derek. That's what I would pay for him. I think he's a really good player. I think he'll add real value to the club.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Roberts. Dangerous looking attack. Teammate in support. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over comes the corner. And putting his body on the line. Really a very poor ball. Fruitful looking attack. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Counter-attacking very much an option. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Beautifully timed. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And a half-baked clearance. A really top-notch piece of defending. And on the ball, Kearney. It's with Johansson. The delivery. And you need your defender to take charge. Bryan. Tom Kearney. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Targets available, cross comes in. Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
And after the cross, a tremendous block. Bobby Reid. Johansson. Steven Sessegnon. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Tom Kearney. Camara. A chance to whip it in. Cutting infield here. Kearney, he's got to score! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it. Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Getting forward. Well, body in the way. Williams read it superbly to take back possession. And do they mean business on this occasion? Sam Morsey here. Poor attempt at a pass, really. 15 minutes remaining. Joe Bryan. And on the ball, Kearney. From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. Long-range effort, and it wasn't too far off, was it?
Tom Kearney. Robinson. A real opening now. And it's there for him. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Danger averted for now. Pilkington. Sam Morsey here. And they are on the move again. Now this could really lift spirits. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Shea Dunkley. Williams. An important interception. Arter. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. An attack full of promise. must finish! And that's a fine stop. It's a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Wonderfully weighted pass. He continues his run. And the cross smuggled away. Williams. And the cross is very much on. It should be. Just couldn't finish with the goal gaping at him, Lee.
Well, they'll all be looking up at the clock. Do they get another chance? Probably not.
Williams. He has teammates to play it to. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Bobby Reid. Johansson. Knockaert. Bryan. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Camara. And Arthur with it. Wonderful chance. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Leon Balogun. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through. And on the ball, Kearney. Can he take advantage? In it goes, an early goal, no wonder.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
And great to have the pleasure of your company wherever you're watching. We find ourselves here in West Yorkshire. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and throw. First of the championship. It's Huddersfield Town, and they take on Fulham.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Odoi. Onoma. It's with Cisse. Joe Bryan. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Well, his first touch let him down, but still he has the ball. Running with the ball confidently. Kachunga has it. It needs an accurate cross. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Bryan. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Pritchard. Kachunga has it. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Reed. And in possession, carreira. Simpson. It's with Kachunga. Tommy Elphick. Jonathan Hogg. Elphick with it. Alex Pritchard. From one side of the pitch to the other. It's with Hogg. Moving forward effectively. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Pritchard. Teammate in support. But surely a brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
The opening goal of the game then. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Onoma. Kachunga has it. Richard, there's a slide rule pass. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's
Harrison
game.
Reed. It's a weighted pass. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. They've regained possession. Mounier. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And the cross is very much on. Delightful pass. That's all they can conjure for now. And in possession, Carreira. And very deftly cut out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Untidy in possession. Jonathan Hogg. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Simple for the keeper. Chance to attack using width. Crossing possibilities. Mitrovic. And clears his lines. Read now. This looks promising. Wonderful block. An authoritative challenge. And he did what he had to do defensively. Brian. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Pritchard. It's with Kachunga. Kachunga. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Showing teamwork and commitment. Pritchard. It's with Hogg. Hogg. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Grant. An incisive pass. Stankovic. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? It has to be! The shot was... That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection! So 2-0 now. Ibrahima Cissé. And on the ball is Kongoro. Cissé. Knockout. Moving forward effectively. Electing to cross into the centre. Not all that convincing defensively.
Well, look at those stats, Huddersfield.
Oh, he's through here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Ivan Caballero. A sloppy pass. What can he do from here? In full control of the ball here. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Jonathan Hogg. What a shocking pass, really. Joe Bryan. Reed now. Ivan Caballero. Alexander Mitrovic. Beautifully timed. Grant. On the ball, Pritchard. Pritchard. Passing it around with aplomb. It might be on for them. And the cross goes in. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Ivan Caballero. Ibrahima Cisse. The electronic board has been held and showing fine vision. Surely not the easiest of... And this would reduce the deficit. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Corner kick played over. And teammates to play it to. This looks promising. Great opportunity. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Onoma. Odoi. Knockaert. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, great read there to intercept. Pritchard. Alex Pritchard. Kachunga has it. An authoritative challenge. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. He must finish! Can they slot it home? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, more championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Huddersfield Town facing Cardiff City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship, live on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Millwall.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Dennis Odoi. Knockaert. They've regained possession. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, a fee of around £40 million is being bandied around. That places a huge responsibility on the player's shoulders. Can he carry that load? Watch this space.
An important interception. Robbed them. Hogg. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Now can they counter clinically? Knockout. And it's a quality pass. It's there for him. Can they put it away? The keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Mitrovic, he's got the right idea with that pass. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Untidy in possession. Knockout. Onoma. Dangerous looking attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he was in the right place to intercept. King. On the ball, Pritchard. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And the cross is very much on. King. And now passing it through. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Congolo. Brian. Ivan Caballero. I must say, this looks promising. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Onoma! Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Pritchard. King. He's feeling the pressure here. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And in possession, Caballero. Might really be able to trouble them here. Real chance. And the defender takes care of business. Kachunga. Alex Pritchard. King. Pritchard. King. On the ball, Pritchard. Precise ball movement. Mounier. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can he put it away? The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. And on the ball is Kongoro. Brian. He has plenty of support. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. King. Kachunga has it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Richard. And he has clear options in the middle. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Dennis Odoi giving the ball away. It's all about translating threats into goals. Grant. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. It needs an accurate cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. Hogg. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. A move of promise on the flank. It might be.
The referee has indicated
Well, they
that
pulled one back, but
2
perhaps a bit
minutes
too
of
late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Scorer number 9, Alexander Mitrovic.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. King. Pritchard. Hogg. And no none. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the... Pritchard. Teammate in support.
Could we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? No further questions, thanks.
It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It is Fulham, and they take on Millwall.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
They could nudge in front. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself, given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Christie. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Cyrus Christie. This might be the perfect... He's in with a chance. It's got to be. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Jon Daddy Burdvarsson. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Romeo. And options in the centre. Terrific block. And you need your defender to take charge. Ferguson. Staunch rearguard action. Danger averted for now. Alexander Mitrovic. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Crossing possibilities. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And Reed with it. Stefan Johansson. Christie. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Bobby Reed. Promising sequence. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. There's been a goal in the Cardiff City game. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 22 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. And offside it is. It's with Johansson. Cyrus Christie. And on the ball, Kearney. Firing it in. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Cisse. Mitrovic. Johansson. And threading it forward. Reed. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Cisse. Wallace. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. straight at the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
And news of a goal in the Huddersfield match. Alan McInally with details.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Reed, a chance maybe from the wide position. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? We have to praise his reflexes there.
Over it comes. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Terrific block there. A chance now with the corner.
Well, the players have to use this noise to their advantage, Derek. The opposition are really under the cosh.
Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Fulham totally taking control of this game in the last 15 minutes. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well, creating chances around that box. Can they put one away?
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Ivan Cavaleiro cutting in. What can he do from this position? And putting his body on the line. Bradshaw. Bradshaw. At times they make passing look easy. And scope for the cross. Keeper did his job to begin with. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very unlucky.
Kongolo. Brian. And fed forwards. It has to be. What a vital intervention. He's driven in the corner. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Leonard now. Bradshaw. Getting forward. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
And so it is, the first half story. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Just not looking confident in possession. Christie. Stefan Johansson. Mitrovic. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Bradshaw. This is Budvarsson. Well, great read there to intercept. They could nudge in front. It's opened up for him. And a goal it is against the run of what we've seen so far.
Well, totally against the run of play. But they won't mind. Now they've got to defend it.
The opening goal of the game then. Tom Kearney. A really sumptuous ball. Nice still be able to do a bit of damage. Leonard now. Well, this is the home of live football and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter. The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic.
Might be a chance here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And a substitution in the offing. Played into the centre of the box. And a half-baked clearance. So the corner played into the box. Poor execution with regard to the corner. And in possession, Carreira. Alert defending. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Millwall facing Middlesbrough.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup. Atmosphere, I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Ferguson. Well, possession ceded. Well, this has been front and centre in all the newspapers as well as on social media. Now the news is official. Niklas Süle has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fees around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gonna...
Wonderfully weighted pass. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Sean Hutchinson. Wallace. Well, he's given us away. Knockout. Tremendous ball played through. Surely the equaliser. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Ferguson. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. And they'll have to throw it back in play. And let's go to Alan McInally, because I hear there's been a goal in the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alan.
It's the second goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 72 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Ivan Caballero. Kearney. He continues his run. And fisted away. Danger averted for now. They've given it away. Tom Kearney moving into the advanced position. He's in with a chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Really a very poor ball. Williams, Bradshaw. Going well. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And news coming through from the Liberty Stadium where a goal has been scored. Alan McInally can fit us in.
It's a goal for Swansea City.
Promising looking ball. He was certainly there. The credit has to go to the defender, Lee.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. To confirm, Swansea did score in that game. But they still... And now, passing it through! Can he put it away? Still possibilities. An abundance of space. Ivan Caballero. Smith. And in possession, Caballero. And he takes it on. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Woods with it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Smith. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. A chance to whip it in. And deliver towards the back post. And cleared away. And the referee says that is all for today.
Hi there, have you got a minute for a question? No further questions, thanks.